Hi, good morning. Just going to run you through a quick video today, and we're just going to talk about the impact that huge deficits have on fat loss. A lot of the times I see people putting themselves into crazy deficits of like 1,000 calories or more each day, hoping that this is going to lead to a better physique at the end of it. So what we want to talk about quickly is, first of all, we're going to look at thyroid function. Very brief, but thyroid is the what controls your metabolism. Now what happens, just like if you was not training for a while, that thyroid will start to shrink and atrophy. Same as like with muscles. If you weren't training in the gym, your muscles will soon start to reduce. So what we need to do is we need to make sure that we're using calories and refeeds, which I'll talk to you about in a second, to basically stimulate that metabolism again. So with this reduction in calories as well, what we're going to be seeing is a lot of fatigue. Now what this can do is this can lead to a lower NEAT, or non-exercise activity thermogenesis. So you're actually moving less, so you're actually not getting as much activity in during the day, which is obviously what we want to be seeing. And also it means that you can't perform as well in the gym, and training output is actually going to go down. So in terms of volume, which is going to be key to holding on to muscle tissue, we're actually going to see a reduction in that. So what we want to be looking at to make sure that we're still stimulating the thyroid gland and keeping our metabolism quite high is the use of refeeds. Now refeed you might have heard of as a cheat meal or a cheat day. So what we want to be looking at with the refeed as well is we want it to be over like the course of about 3 to 5 days. So what you'd be doing is bringing that up to maintenance level calorie intake or slightly above. And again, this should just offset any fatigue and just get the thyroid to function properly once again. Now the leaner the population, or the leaner you are, the more frequently we're going to need refeeds. Obviously if you're a little bit more overweight, we can actually go a little bit more aggressive with how we bring down the calories and create slightly larger deficits. The main things that we want to look at is, like I say, the calorie intake, so we want to push calories up, and also the inclusion of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are a massive one for thyroid function, so yeah, definitely want to increase them. And then also something that I just wanted to look at here as well is, if you're looking to drop body fat, we want to see a set point of 300 to 500 calorie deficit per day. Obviously it can get a little bit more technical than that, and we can look at it over the course of a week. And just a couple of other key considerations that we want to look at that a huge deficit is going to have and how it's going to impact us is the loss of sleep, which is going to have like so many negative influences that I'll go through in another video. But that's ultimately going to cause hormone dysfunction, higher stress levels. Again, that's going to have a negative impact, and also the loss of vitamins, minerals and fibre, which are just key if we're looking for good performance and or a good physique at the end of the day. So I hope that this has been interesting and helpful to you. If anything pops up, any questions that you've got and you want to know a little bit more about it, please don't hesitate to get in touch, and I will do my best to answer any of your questions. Have a great day, and like I say, get in touch if you want any more information. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day.